All right, we just got out of the Don mine. Enrique, what do you think, brother?
Dude, that's crazy, dude. To see that guys would do that.
Yeah, funny enough, the crew that showed up here, one of them, we were telling them about the mine, and then we were telling about the people that died there. Now, I mentioned earlier that we had 2 kids that died. And then there was also a Navy SEAL who came back here, I think, by himself. Normally he did it with his brother, and he was exploring the mine, went under the water. There was a place where he was like an underwater opening, and so he went with his scuba gear and swam under, and then came up in a cavern and went to take his oxygen mask off and his scuba mask, and asphyxiated himself because all the gases that were trapped in there. He didn't know, and so he died instantly. And we had a weird experience, right? Our breath was like lingering in the air. Like normally you just see it dissipate and then like take off, and you notice our breath just went up in the air and just kind of like hung there like a mist. Weird. Now I don't know if that maybe that's just the wind. There was no wind back down there to blow it away. I mean, we just don't notice that. I don't know, but it was like half the time you're walking into your own breath. It was kind of crazy. What kind of feeling did you get when you went in there the first time?
It's cold, but then I feel like the last one, like I was, and you have to turn back, and there's nothing but
pitch black
cavern behind you. Gives you a weird feeling as you're walking the opposite way because there's nobody behind you, and you don't know how far that goes.
Right.
It's just pretty. It's insane. It's really insane. You gotta have balls.
And then you saw the hole, right, where the kids died.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Isn't that scary? Trying to like walk on the side of that to get further down the cavern.
And it looks so like the water doesn't move. It just looks like a glass cover over it.
Right.
You can't even see it till once you're in there already. And you're screwed.
And what was that? Well, did it feel like it was like there's some kind of presence there, like a ghostly presence or something?
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know.
It was weird in there, I'll say that, but I've never run into a ghostly presence, and if we did, right now I have no idea. But
yeah, it was. See, like what I was saying earlier was about our lights going out. I mean, it was kind of an interesting set of circumstances. The people that we just saw right now. This is their first time, and we happen to be there for them so they can like find the cave and explore.
It really worked out for them.
Much like me and my friend Renee, when we first came out here, there was a guy that was sitting here, and he told us this is where the cave was at and gave us a guided tour. So it was just kind of an interesting coincidence that everything kind of set up that way. And so we were all into the cavern together, as you saw in the previous video. And looking around, and you can see the hole that we were talking about. And man, you know what you see on camera doesn't quite measure up to what it's really like here in person.
But what you see on here is nothing like what it is to actually be here. Not even close.
Now, we're beat up, right? We're beat up on this, man. I busted up a gash here on the way. I got another little cut right there. Geez. It's crazy.
You gotta be here.
Gotta be here. So, anyways.
That's something to experience.
And we're gonna do this again. And we're gonna do this soon because most of the trail is out in the open, so we want to be under cooler weather, but right now we're in the shade, so it's okay. And it's not a very heavy hike. There's not a lot of people on this hike. We saw, let me see, we saw the boy, we saw the father and son, we saw the boyfriend, girlfriend, and then we saw these guys. And that was it. So
about 3 hours already?
Something like that, yeah. So, really cool experience. We're going to bring you guys out. Hopefully you guys will want to come with us on the next one. It's definitely something that you got to get on. So get your hiking shoes, get down to Big 5, get yourself some high-techs. I sponsor. I put my name behind high-tech hiking shoes.
I put my name behind Merrill's shoes.
Merrill's good. Merrill's good.
hiking shoes.
Merrill's on the top end there.
Right there.
Yeah, and see, I'm all about
high top.
Yeah, so I like the ankle support. And it does help on these rocks. It definitely does help. Anyways, good traction. So definitely go out to your Big 5 and get yourself some good shoes and be ready to go. Get yourself backpack and just be ready. Like pretty much water canisters, all that stuff you can just buy at the store or whatever. And eventually we're gonna do some overnight stuff too. So keep on it, guys. So keep in touch with me and keep up to date with what's going on. All right, we're gonna load up and get on out of here. Thank you for coming out and checking this out with us, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next round. Bye.
This is pretty dope.